Yes, you 50 million.
50 billion now more canon. I have 500 billion. The 500 year MPC at home now. You bring a scanner. MPC at it at home. You bring a scanner. Would you mean that this your penny? Your tone, or bring a scanner. I did Ahaban in Ibrahim. I'm going to was a scanner. What you say? It is a say I could to send Ahaban. And then in Ibrahim was said, one first camera near to me, would to me. Aside that, you know, today you're toying in a 8 minutes scanner. I always am not also. The bet my and said, you're taking from her because you can't hear me. I'm not going to do more. What you say? The bet my and you're taking her. Yes, I to pass. I said, no, what don't know. Why, you're an Indian, be an opinion. Says Efie and run one man of Padia and no man. Oh, at the time I want to miss so I had your name.
As it is now, no, Onya, Wontumi meet bill conditions, you know, but Yoko Becca say, the amount 48 no, say, I am muted.
Yes, we are also more focused. Aha, so a one now, push you now, and so I have complex area, 48 hours. Yes, no one man be going to me to any city Ahaban, no man you are paying for one kind trail. And I make her say, Afia could be castle or no, or you can batupa, may you be like a maturity or so, put you can batupa, or we are near perfect. Come, they did well.
Okay.
If you are trying to banish Anna, don't say, where you got to go, 48 look right, yes, once our mind being. Will not insist for court. Aha, it's not make it. That figure is a 50 dollars. No more beer here, no dollars. So, a copy here, some crazy. What are the suggestions?
But minority, no, led by their leader, Kase Edorson. Intiate said they don't want to give the bill. No money, Ghpage. In fact, I know I'll come on the floor of Parliament.
Yes, then I make a your Becca, I can't lawyer to Yeka, and the DC are my yourself, on the floor of Parliament, say her politics need. Be a man, you can consent and so from the time, Urias in your market. Now, I hear not yet, it's a man with near illegal. I hear not money laundry, you can't hear not yet watching at the idea, at the Ahaban. Also, we can't say, and Mr. Kaliahi. You have the fact will come out. Ghana, the Ebana said, a trace Sakura, a Ghana for more than say you. Sansma, a banner said, 50 million now. I'm a catchy, and you could cry and I don't say, or must say so, or must see being no AU. See any abutre. I'm sure that Kwata by Monday later, you'll be able to details.
Okay. Now, Kwata by Monday, no, not that time, no, or here, or so that's who Yoko and now saying. So,
no, from your material. The case said, yes, in that on baby. And that press, I'm so much my you. I'm sure say on the Shana, a quite weekend there on now. No, that one I'm confident. I believe that looking at it, you know, near me on the ground, they call honor. Not my sister also in the Ghpage, you know, they will stop it out.
Now, when it comes to the bailing, we have our Oma money bail. The bail is not just giving. It's given based on certain factors and certain calculations.
Okay.
If the bail amount is so high, this year in the Sky Train case, you know, could be bail and a bail is high. The lawyers went to court and the court reviewed the bail for them. Okay. So the onus is on the lawyers of our brother Wontumi to go to court. And I said they will come to some level of agreement with the investigators because it's not the investigators' duty to give you a bail amount and they now have to look for somebody to come and stand in as a surety.
But almost bail ne esododo it looks as though as a person.
No, we do not give a bail amount because when they all over the world and I say in recent times they don't give the sale bail amount to everybody. They are different. The investigators are aware of the 48 rule. So if they want to keep him beyond 48 hours, they have to go to court.
Now 48
No. So it means that at the point when they give him a bail, it has to be a discussion between his lawyers and the investigators. If the investigators breach it, then they have to be held accountable. And I'm happy you are bringing Uncle Kpebu on. If the investigators breach the 48 hours without going through the due process and following the due procedure, then Omar Timbra, you hold them on. Okay. But it should not also be that your money bail and you did not meet the terms of the bill then you place the responsibility on the investigator. It is not so, because the lawyers have a duty and the investigators have a responsibility, and they must meet at that level.
A quick one from responses. Then you look as though say the minority in here they should have known better. Say and you say na say who say bill conditions wa yeah.
No, this year I think in a case, if I'm not wrong, in a case of the SkyTrain, yenya bakubi bill. Now the bill, I think 50 million Ghana cedi. The bill was, they said it was high. They went to court. Ask Uncle Kpebu. They went to court and it was reviewed, and that's how come he was bailed. So if the bill amount is high, two options: go to court or have a discussion with the investigators, and let's come to some reasonable conclusion. Other than that, we are creating the premises where individuals are interfering in law enforcement operations, which is dangerous. And individuals are deliberately obstructing or distracting law enforcement agencies. Baby, I'm a democracy way by him. If you do this in America, you are a dead man walking. You would have been shot dead.
Okay.
And it's hard otherwise, mommy, one day there's likely to be a standoff between law enforcement and civilians, and then there could be casualties on both sides.
Ebra ye che Wontumi no yimbisa se Wontumi ma wo mo yedodo wo sen. Wontumi sebe ne yerenom yesen. What I do know is say Wontumi yerenom wo mo yesen mienu. Yes sir. Enra ne yerenom mienu no wo mu de hin na mu hu wo so mu lead demonstration and so mu lead the charging crowd no. Yerenom no wo mo hinifa. Sabe wo mo hen. Wo mo Ghana ha. Wo mo Kumasi ana wo mo Accra ehimfa. No mu ne yerenom no dodo wo sen na ba grounds honum. The politicians of this our nation always and at all times would want to see say the citizenry are impoverished. The citizenry will not be wise. The citizenry will not wake up to what time is it. No, our politicians all the time yeah, because yeah, that's why it is so easy at all times. Adebiara ensese Ghana for kobo chenku hono. Womo mom ho so hey MPP mumiantingu monteso na nya sa. Eje Wontumi. Ebro no tete radio station TV station. All the then all brandish gold bars no many ade no. No see yes, a demonstration of power. One te. Ohono wa mo MPP dio. Or demonstrating the power of what? Gold. Now what said you what to me and he said you was sika obodika hon. Wa modi anka hon. Ebra Wontumi demonstrate say Ghana ha na sika fo no wonu wodi mu akwete na se fo no obodika hon. Wa modi. Ono ani party MPP kro wa modi. Yeah. Ba say Ebra asamo to no ya hwehwe no a so tito wiemu okwaye mu esire mipo menuam ensuo mu ayehwehwe na yehunu de okonya baby gina si Ghana for mumre o Ghana for ana wante Wontumi no wo team Ghana for MPP for mumre o munti na yeyem seyo unsa Afie now he's calling for what? Your sympathy. But the question you should be asking me the Ghana for me come ne kra kire mu say what trust na ubi sa won say hey politician tibia wo komi ebra na wo enjoy na mimi gina he ehfa na common knowledge say nyame na meka kire wo but na ewie na meka kire me sisters ekuya yi sa na obehunu o say politicians na create adwuma ama Ghana for so omunya obetira ko gira street so wo demonstrate eno na kire how impoverished eno na kire how destitute eno na kire and more bo my Ghana yeah because say your chief politician were London, your chief politician were Europe, Amsterdam, your chief politician were Germany, Italy, and now your chief politician do America, Memu, and now global South, China, ya dene ko ni nipa woman nya sorry say ye ko demonstration wo hey na betinye simana ye debi bin sida wo mu adwuma yo no nya na adwuma yo medi wo politician echi ebra wo di sika na mudi sika no edi bi di ma to talk cars e dan nem ne ade no wato bi ama onto bi ma nti wo kogina ho den said and ram hu ya no mgu yoko headquarters we yes ye wo nipa okwa ho hiehie mu a utumi ko echo solidarize with. Of course, why not? You nipa ye hu wadamfo den utumi ko solidarize ukoma ne support. But nye ebra politics no mu ye no yama oposi bia ma osika ni bi ma weni o wo se ma sori jame ma ho obi ejane ma ho obi ejane kunu obi ejane yiro na wo ko ye ni e de ade bo utiri mu prawa eno so na be a talking point e wo Ghana when the bay and MPP NDC mu be jai sa niam we hwe Wontumi o the Wontumi of yesterday and Wontumi of today ne bi sa say in the Wontumi of yesterday na wo ka ho bi enti me bi sa say wo koye dede o ho a nese me no me ka we dey protect wo Ghanaian no so we NDC ni so we MPP ni me emfa me ho because me catch me non align but my point is that so be jai politicians mo ma drama a jai no mo drama unu bi na ye chi no a na wo kwakọ support na fair deal but your politicians no me pese me cho so wo mo nwe hu peace a o
say nyem make up pa and the be wi ase a ama Efie so asenega wa be yi nipa like a wo Jimmy for Jantley, I know South Africa. Now we go to German, I was South Africa, boy German. No free walk, and you must say Kumase, and boy German, no Jina Kwaku Bashawe. Now we do not know my catch, Reverend Doctor Isaac Osu and passing a dinner to was some penny bar. We see Jimmy for Kurasinia, one of Bobra. I was asking you, and then the Quasam penny, no Quasam Pabra, and Wokura Quasamandano, Quasam penny bar. Who would you be one or catch? I was see Jimmy for Kurasinia, one of Bobra, and I was asking Schwar. What do you Quasi a woman said? Only a dinner too. So for Kumchacha, me to win, may your bar. And I met to say Fíres was nigga, come on, no.
Do for this now, Cassa.
Ah, now look for YouTube in that quabble. Namia, Efie was nigga vagina. YouTube say you are welcome. Now we would that's only the we as a good headache. We are going in the yes, but up. And I would Efie was nigga, so I could see you come on in the bar the time. Efie was nigga, the vagina time papa, a time. A phone vagina ni bi ono mo a wotu say nam guso enam kata wo kama but wo de we de wo vagina na phone e tan eti be ma na wawale Efie ase nega a wawale no a se be ma na wawale no wo ye kwasampani aye kurase ni ye jimi fu be ma ya titi kwani aye duso kuro bo wa aye anuso be ma aye twafo aye yalefo ya boa ya bei aye no me ye ba one man I want to feel as we got. We are pay a poor Quasampani. Yamibu to your cat, we are poor. May you Russia and also you clear. What do you want face here? That's a giant. Now, you beef for your beef. Reverend Doctor goes to them. Or between the fee, Kwaku Castle. Maybe so. Sabbath, Efie was nigga. Ano bagaya. Our Casa Annan produce you at the same June, July. Nana sa Kwaku so bi okoyi a wode na ni mu akwa etesade ya ben anyaka na wo oba fu we tan wo sinye wo momanye wo hwenye wanonye wanunye wonanye na bi wodi makeup ebe wi ase de da wo besie ni bi ada ho na wontieti a wo so sa 38 times because say nye makeup pa and the be wi ase a ama Efie was nigga wa be yi nipa like a wo Jimmy for Jantley I know South Africa now we go to boy German go to I was South Africa boy German now free war and you must say Kumase and boy German now Kwaku Bashawe now we no normal catch na Reverend Doctor Isaac Osu and passing a dinner to Kwasampani ba wo see Jimmy for Kurasinia one of Bobra I was asking so then Kwasampani no Kwasampabra and wo kura Kwasamando no Kwasampani ba wo to be a one or catch na wo see Jimmy for Kurasinia one of Bobra no was asking so what didn't Kwasi a woman said one need to do God punish you Proverbs 30:10 was it me nu wako ahun enseku na wa mudua ana wan keso na kese no ebenyam obi en obi da ye wen
Eden
mo na bugina ho
never sure David
Kwasampani ba we what the video bi aba
on from my
audio bi ase sebe what what you was see akora wo betumi aheda amo bi ayo audio and ya send wo phone so and you have the propaganda me pense mo manenko wo betumi amo bi ayo audio no de asen no na wa kan sem poto de afa so Kumchacha ho e wo bra wan kasa woni ni pa na asesa wo eni ho eti court and the evidence and the year juma so obi mu obi da eti na emra fom kura Wontumi kaso obi ne meyela koda megele akoda eno no wone na da by 7 odi na ugina ho what you say me da say we betumi enye evidence ya wo de be ba dia e be working e be ye juma eti say Efie Schwar anobagaya what you say ebeka na Ghana Ahaban kasem ncho asole opa yi sole mako me ensa ne nan o Ghana ha en sole akomu e man wo fe shape body nufu anantu obe ba so ba he otumu so ba hen na so na no otumu se na no nani aba ene ne moma da ko reverend doctor ezi ko su ben pa ho da ko sha megu na so dem ho awurade so we megu reverend doctor ezi ko su ben pa so dem ho pe man na wo fe na we nyina se papa ne se sabe o pe wo ba Wontumi so oba pe wona so dem wo no enwale na na ene ntina sabe bema and the to the day that reverend doctor as he goes to be pastor me be kofa bema to wa utwe nwa yen sabe eti asem na say Jimmy for ba we kan we be just say ena reverend doctor as he goes to be pa ena wo de no ena wo de kwada wo busu ya pani a wo Jimmy wo busu ya pani Jimmy for kwasampani a kwada wo busu ya pani na wa mobada wo betumi abede reverend doctor as go so be pa